What's up, folks? This is Jarmon coming to you live from Wicomico Recreation and Parks once again. And today we have an exciting little circuit for you. It's going to be 8 exercises, and I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to get right into it. But first, there's a couple different things you're going to need. As you see, I've got a soccer ball in my hand. If you want, you can use a soccer ball, you can use a kickball, a basketball, just any type of ball that you're going to be able to use throughout the duration of this exercise. If you have cones, great. If you don't have cones, you can use sticks, you can use a few blankets, you can use balled up socks. Don't use your mother or father's china. Don't use any of that good stuff. Use things that can obviously either get dirty or are going to be plastic. So here we go. Let's get into it. First thing we've got are soccer ball, or I should say ball toe taps. You're going to put the ball down. You're going to face forward like I am. We've got 20 reps. If you want to get used to it, you can go nice and slow, just kind of marching. The most important thing is not to stand on the ball, because if you stand on the ball, it's going to roll and you're going to fall. So it should be nice and quick, just getting our toes up on it. So here we go. We've got 20 of them. There we go. We've got 20. Right after that, we're going to move the ball so that it's out of the way. Again, we don't want to fall or hurt ourselves. We're going to get into some Spider-Man push-ups. If you are one of our younger students, it is fine to stay in our normal push-up position with our feet. Turn this way a little bit. So our feet are together, all right? And we have our hands a little wider than our shoulders. Come down to the floor or to the ground and back up. With the Spider-Man push-up, we're gonna incorporate a little bit of our legs and our hips into it. So when I lower myself down, instead of both feet staying together, I'm gonna have one foot come to the side and then back together. Go to the other side and do the same thing. So with that, we are gonna have a total of 10 Spider-Man or normal push-ups. Here we go, count them out. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Feels good, feels good. Next, one of my favorite exercises. It can be done fast, can be done slow. We're gonna go nice and slow for this one. It's shuffles. If you want, this is when you can bring that ball back into effect. You can hold it out as you shuffle. You can hold it up, cradle it at your chest. For me, since I'm an adult, I'm gonna use a 10-pound medicine ball. So if your parents are into fitness and they happen to have a medicine ball that is for your weight, your size, ask mom and dad if you can use it, and go ahead. For me, I'm gonna cradle it at my chest. You're gonna set up cones about 5 yards apart, and you're gonna stay in what I call a nice athletic stance. So when we're in a nice athletic stance, we've got our hips bent, knees bent, our head and eyes are up. We're ready to move right or left, jump, or do whatever we need to do. So with this, it's gonna be 4 shuffles. I'm gonna start at 1 cone, shuffling to the second, that's 1. Coming back to the beginning is 2, all the way up to 4. So here we go. Pick up my medicine ball, cradle it to my chest, and shuffle, staying nice and low the entire time. Don't forget to breathe. Get to the cone, 1. Nice, slow, and steady. Get to the cone, 2. 2 more, halfway there, halfway there. 3. Last one, last one. Good job. All right, I'm gonna put the medicine ball there. I'm gonna grab my towel real quick, dry my hands off, wipe a little bit of sweat out of my eyes. One thing I wanna hit on with shuffles. A lot of people think, oh, it's tough. I'm gonna pop back up for a little bit and then come back down. you're trying to build endurance in our lower body. Hamstrings, quads, and glutes. So you need to stay nice and low. You need to stay nice and low. Fourth exercise, we have planks, but with a twist. We're gonna do some toe taps. So with that, you can go in a high plank or a low plank. High plank, we're in the up position of a push-up. We're gonna tap to the right, feet together, tap to the left, feet together. Or you can go to a low plank on our elbows. Again, tap right and left. So what I'm gonna do, since we have a total of 20, I'm gonna do 10 and 10. So I'm gonna start high plank, hands are under my shoulders, feet together. I'm gonna suck my belly in. I'm gonna suck my belly button in as close as I can to my body and keep it there throughout the entire exercise. So again, here we go. It's gonna be 20, 10 from a high plank, and 10 from a low plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down to our low plank. We got 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. At this point, you definitely should be sweating. Heart rate should be up a little bit. If you want to check your heart rate, take 2 fingers. You're gonna search for your pulse under your neck. Once you find it, you're then gonna go to your watch and you can set it for 60 seconds. Or if you want to add a little bit of math into it, you set it for 30 seconds and then you're gonna do what? You're gonna multiply that by 2. All right, so we are back. We've already cleared the first 4 exercises in this circuit. So now we're coming back on the back end with the last 4. First of those 4 are gonna be what I call quick feet because I really don't have a name for them. It was something that I use playing football for track and field, and I've used it with other athletes that I've worked with, and I love it because it works on not only agility, coordination, but it works on fast foot movements. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna set up in a straight line. You're gonna set up actually 5 cones because you need a cone to start with, and then you're gonna need 4 cones that you're gonna run around. This, my friend, is a linear line. So you're going in a straight line. You're going north to south. You're gonna start at the cone. Either you can go on your own, you can have mom, dad, brother, sister, anybody tell you to go. You are going to jog to the first cone and you are gonna stay looking forward, coming around that cone with both feet and then sprinting to the next. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna jog down to the beginning and I'm gonna be coming your way so you get to see what it looks like. So the first time I do it, I'm gonna go nice and slow. Second time, I'll go a little bit faster. Here we go. So we're gonna start at our beginning cone. When you're ready, you're gonna come up to the first cone, get around it, both feet, facing forward to the next. Both feet around the cone, nice and quick, nice and quick. And if you notice, I'm staying nice and low, and my arms are moving. With this exercise, most folks want to think about it's nothing but legs. Legs need to move. Your legs need to move fast, but your arms need to move as well. So now we'll do it a little bit quicker. And if you want, you can switch sides. Since I started on the left side of the cone the first time, I'm gonna start on the right side this time. So I'm coming up, coming around the cone to the next, around the cone, trying not to look down, and we're finished. Next, after you've had fun with that, we are going to go to what I call a sprint out. You are going to lie flat on your belly, facing forward, hands on the ground or on the floor, feet together. When you're ready, you're gonna stand up as fast as you can and sprint out. You're gonna explode if you have to. It is okay to be in this position, get to my knees, and then sprint out. But if we can, I wanna see you Start from this position. When you're ready, hop up and go. So again, I'm gonna start at the beginning, and I'm sprinting all the way down, all the way down. That's one rep, and we've got 2 of them, so we'll jog back. We can jog or walk. Get back to our starting position. And we're finished. All right, we've got 2 exercises left. I'm gonna save the last one. The last one's gonna be the best one. Next, we are going to set up, and actually, so no one gets confused, I'm gonna move the blue cones. All right, we're gonna set up our cones in a zigzag, or in a Z formation. We're gonna go with hopping. When you hop on one leg. All right, when we jump on 2 legs. So we're gonna hop, alternating legs to each cone. We're gonna try and cover as much ground as you can. Don't set your cones super far away. You wanna set them in a nice Z formation, nice angle, to make sure that you can get as close to that cone as possible. If I start here, and I know this is as far as I can get, I shouldn't have my cone that far, right? I would push it in. But because I'm showing you guys this video, I've already made sure that I have my cones where they need to be. So we're gonna get into it. You're gonna set up your cones, and you're gonna set it up to where you hopefully can zigzag or hop. 1, 2, 3, 4 different cones. And then you're gonna have just a small sprint out at the end. Here we go. I'm gonna start on my left hand. Left hand, hop to my right. If you can, brace yourself and stand on that leg. If you have to hop a little bit, or you have to put your foot down, that's fine. Just bring it right back up and get yourself ready to hop to the next cone. Hop to the next cone. All right, I saved the best for last. Saved the best for last, I promised you that, so I did. With this, you're gonna need either your medicine ball or you're gonna need the soccer ball that you used in the beginning. We've got thrusters. Again, if your parents or older siblings, cousins, aunts, uncles do a little bit of exercise, whether it's CrossFit, they go to a fitness facility, they've probably done thrusters with either a barbell or a dumbbell. We're gonna use a ball this time. What I'm gonna do with a thruster, we're gonna get into a nice squat position, holding that ball up. As we come up to the top of the squat, we're gonna release the ball up in the air, catch the ball, and bring it back down. So again, coming down into that squat position, the ball is gonna go up. As we come up, we're gonna push it as high as we can, release, catch the ball at the highest point, and then come right back down. We've got 10 of them. Here we go. First things first, always check your area with this. Make sure no other siblings are around. Make sure if you are using a medicine ball, that it is a medicine ball that you can handle. It shouldn't be one that you're struggling. It shouldn't be one when you pick it up that you can't actually pick it up and get it into your hands. So always check your area, and please, please, please make sure if you're gonna do this, that your ceiling is high enough that when you push the ball up, that when it comes back down, you haven't hit a ceiling fan and you haven't put a hole in your roof. All right, here we go. Got 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9. That was a bad one, so I still have 2 more. 9, and 10. All right. As usual, after your first round of doing this, you should be sweating. Heart rate should be up. You might be a little bit out of breath, which is fine. That's fine. You've done all 8 exercises. You're gonna try and now repeat this 2 to 3 more times. Good luck. Let us know how you did.